The very presence of the Russian foreign minister at this gathering led to a boycott by Ukraine, Poland and the Baltic nations. Bulgaria refused to let Sergey Lavrov's plane through its airspace.
Sergey Lavrov followed by...
And once he was introduced, several delegates walked out. His message when it came was that the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe had been captured.
The OSCE is essentially being turned into an extension of NATO and the European Union. The organisation, let's face it, is teetering on the edge of a precipice.
Some members blame Russia for pushing it to the brink. OSCE monitors left eastern Ukraine after Russia's full-scale invasion last year, but the organisation has issued several reports on alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity by Russian troops. Now Moscow is accused of deliberately paralysing the body's decision-making process and starving it of funds.
The Russian government's deceitful game is, and always has been, to use its brutal war of aggression against Ukraine to also destroy organisations that rely on peaceful coexistence and cooperation. And we will not allow that to happen.
Others, though, have cautiously welcomed Russia's presence here. The European Union's foreign policy chief, Josep Borrell, calling it a means of keeping multilateralism alive. And there was full-throated support from Hungary.
The weapon deliveries prolong the war, and we don't need war, we don't need weapons in the region. What we need in the region is peace.
It's conflict, though, that prevails in Ukraine and in East-West diplomacy. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera.